Building impressive shoulders isn't about doing more exercises. It's about doing the right ones with perfect form. In this workout, you'll learn 8 proven shoulder exercises to build bigger front delts, wider side delts, and stronger rear delts for a complete 3D shoulder look. Stay until the final exercise because the finishing movement will help maximize shoulder growth and detail. Exercise 1. Barbell Standing Shoulder Press. This is where real shoulder strength and size begin to come together. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and hold the barbell slightly wider than shoulder width, resting it across your upper chest just below your chin. Keep your wrists stacked over your forearms, brace your core, and squeeze your glutes to create a solid foundation. Press the bar straight overhead in a controlled path until your arms are fully extended without aggressively locking your elbows. As you reach the top, allow your head to move slightly forward so the bar finishes directly over the middle of your body for maximum stability. Lower the bar slowly back to the starting position, keeping your elbows slightly in front of the bar and maintaining constant tension. Avoid leaning backward or using your legs for momentum. Every strict rep develops stronger pressing power while building fuller front and side delts, setting the foundation for the shoulder exercises that follow. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 20 to 40 pounds, intermediates around 45 to 85 pounds, and advanced lifters 95 pounds or more while maintaining perfect form and complete control. Variation. Perform it seated for greater upper body isolation. Bonus tip. Keep your ribs down and press through your elbows instead of simply pushing the bar overhead. Exercise 2. Barbell Standing Upright Row. This movement is excellent for adding width and thickness to your upper shoulders while reinforcing strong pulling mechanics. Stand tall with your feet about shoulder width apart and hold the barbell in front of your thighs using an overhand grip. You can use either a shoulder width grip or a wider grip, depending on what feels more comfortable for your shoulders and allows a smooth range of motion. Brace your core, keep your chest up, and let your elbows lead the movement as you pull the bar upward. Raise the bar until your elbows reach about shoulder height, keeping the bar close to your body throughout the lift. Pause briefly at the top to squeeze your shoulders. Then lower the bar under full control without letting gravity take over. Avoid shrugging excessively or swinging your torso, since steady, controlled reps place far more tension on the delts. Mastering this movement creates the shoulder control you'll carry into the lateral raise coming next. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 20 to 30 pounds, intermediates around 35 to 60 pounds, and advanced lifters 65 pounds or more while maintaining strict technique and smooth control. Variation. Use a wider grip for a more shoulder-focused feel. Bonus tip. Think about driving your elbows toward the ceiling instead of pulling the bar with your hands. Exercise 3. Dumbbell Standing Lateral Raise. Now it's time to build the round, capped shoulders that create a noticeably wider upper body. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart while holding a dumbbell at each side with a slight bend in your elbows. Keep your chest up, brace your core, and maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement. Raise both dumbbells out to your sides in a smooth arc until your arms reach about shoulder height. Focus on leading with your elbows rather than your hands, and avoid turning the exercise into a shrug. Pause briefly at the top to fully contract your side delts. Then lower the dumbbells slowly under control until they return to the starting position. Resist the urge to swing your body or use momentum, because constant tension is what builds round, balanced shoulders. Once you master this movement, you'll be ready to carry that stability into the heavier overhead pressing exercise that follows. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 5 to 10 pounds in each hand, intermediates around 10 to 20 pounds, and advanced lifters 20 to 35 pounds or more while maintaining perfect form and complete control. Variation. Perform one arm at a time for better focus and balance. Bonus tip. Imagine pouring water out of the dumbbells slightly as you lift to keep constant tension on your side delts. Exercise 4. Dumbbell Seated Shoulder Press. Sitting down removes lower body momentum, forcing your shoulders to do all the work. Sit upright on a bench with back support and plant your feet firmly on the floor. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder level with your palms facing forward and your elbows slightly in front of your body. Brace your core, keep your chest tall, and press both dumbbells straight overhead until your arms are fully extended without forcefully locking your elbows. At the top, bring the dumbbells close together while maintaining full control. Lower them slowly back to shoulder level, allowing your shoulders to stretch before beginning the next rep. Keep your wrists stacked over your elbows and avoid flaring your elbows too far out or arching your lower back. Every controlled repetition improves shoulder stability and pressing strength, preparing you for the front-focused isolation movement coming next. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 10 to 20 pounds in each hand, intermediates around 25 to 40 pounds, and advanced lifters 45 pounds or more in each hand, while maintaining strict form and a full range of motion. Variation. Perform the exercise with a neutral grip for a more shoulder-friendly press. Bonus tip. Press the dumbbells upward in a slight arc instead of straight out to keep continuous tension on your shoulders. Exercise 5. Barbell Standing Front Raise. This exercise isolates the front delts, helping create stronger, fuller shoulders that stand out from every angle. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and hold the barbell in front of your thighs. You can use either an overhand grip or an underhand grip. Choose the one that feels most comfortable on your wrists and allows you to maintain complete control throughout the movement. Brace your core, keep your chest up, and maintain a slight bend in your elbows. Raise the bar in front of your body until it reaches about shoulder height, keeping the movement smooth and controlled without swinging your torso. Pause briefly at the top to fully engage your front delts. Then lower the bar slowly back to the starting position while resisting gravity the entire way down. Avoid using momentum or leaning backward, since strict reps produce far better muscle activation. This control will make the rear delt work in the next exercise even more effective. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 15 to 25 pounds, intermediates around 30 to 50 pounds, and advanced lifters 55 pounds or more while maintaining perfect form and complete control. Variation. Perform the raise one arm at a time using a single weight plate. Bonus tip. Lift with your shoulders, not your lower back, and keep every rep smooth from start to finish. Exercise 6. Cable Standing Rear Lateral Raise. This movement shifts the focus to your rear delts, creating the balanced, three-dimensional shoulder look that separates a good physique from a great one. Set both cable pulleys to the upper position and stand centered between them. Reach across your body to grab the opposite handle, creating a cross-cable setup with your arms slightly bent. Stand tall, brace your core, and keep your chest lifted throughout the exercise. Pull both handles outward and slightly backward in a wide arc until your upper arms are in line with your shoulders. Focus on moving through your rear delts instead of pulling with your traps or bending your elbows excessively. Squeeze the back of your shoulders for a brief moment at the top, then return the handles slowly to the starting position while maintaining constant cable tension. Avoid rushing the negative, as the continuous resistance from the cables makes every inch of the movement count. With your shoulders now fully developed from every angle, you're ready to finish with movements that strengthen the upper back and improve overall shoulder stability. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 5 to 10 pounds per side, intermediates around 10 to 20 pounds, and advanced lifters 20 to 35 pounds or more per side, while maintaining strict form and constant tension. Variation. Perform one arm at a time to improve rear delt isolation. Bonus tip. Keep your shoulders down and think about spreading your arms apart rather than pulling the cables back. Exercise 7. Dumbbell Incline Row. This rowing variation locks your body in place, allowing your upper back to work without unnecessary momentum. Set an incline bench to about 30 to 45 degrees and lie face down with your chest fully supported. Hold a dumbbell in each hand using a prone, overhand, grip, letting your arms hang straight toward the floor. Keep your neck neutral, brace your core, and pull the dumbbells upward by driving your elbows out and slightly behind your body. Bring the dumbbells toward your lower chest or upper ribs while squeezing your upper back at the top of every rep. Lower the weight slowly until your arms are fully extended, feeling a complete stretch before starting the next repetition. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or swinging the dumbbells, since strict control keeps the emphasis on the upper back and rear delts. This movement reinforces the shoulder stability you've built so far and prepares you perfectly for the final rear delt finisher. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 10 to 20 pounds in each hand, intermediates around 25 to 40 pounds, and advanced lifters 45 pounds or more in each hand, while maintaining perfect form and a controlled tempo. Variation: perform one arm at a time to improve balance and muscle control. Bonus tip: pull your elbows back first and let your hands simply follow to maximize upper back engagement. Exercise 8. Dumbbell Incline Reverse Fly. This final exercise ties everything together by refining the rear delts and upper back for complete shoulder development. Set an incline bench to about 30 to 45 degrees and lie face down with your chest firmly supported. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing each other and let your arms hang straight beneath your shoulders. Keep a slight bend in your elbows, brace your core, and raise the dumbbells out to your sides in a wide arc until your upper arms reach shoulder level. Focus on opening your arms instead of pulling with your hands, and squeeze your rear delts at the top for a full second. Lower the dumbbells slowly under complete control, maintaining tension from start to finish without letting the weights drop. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or using momentum, because precision is what makes this exercise so effective. Finish every rep with perfect form, and you'll leave your shoulders looking stronger, rounder, and more balanced from every angle. Weight guide: beginners should start with 5 to 10 pounds in each hand, intermediates around 10 to 20 pounds, and advanced lifters 20 to 30 pounds or more in each hand, while maintaining strict form and complete control. Variation: perform one arm at a time for greater rear delt isolation. Bonus tip: think about spreading the dumbbells apart as wide as possible instead of simply lifting them upward.